think my expectations initially had been that we would use this learning programme with people that were going to be supporting people with a learning disability. And we decided, I think, probably at the 11th hour, and again, New Possibilities were really flexible around this, to actually say, let's just cast the net really wide and let's touch every type of worker that we have, regardless of who they're supporting. So we actually ended up with, as I say, 60 or 70 delegates who were either working with young people in our young people services and foyers, working with older people in our sheltered accommodation, working with people in some of our Chinese specific services, as well as working in registered services and supported living services with people with a learning disability. And what I think was really interesting about that was I was very sceptical myself how it would work across the different areas, if you like, because I think these kind of very visual tools often get far more used with people with a learning disability. And there was real scepticism in the group I worked with about, well, you know, this isn't going to work with young people, or somebody with a mental health need is going to find this really childish and is just not going to engage. And it was interesting to watch people go through the journey of actually going out, trying it, seeing that actually it did engage people. And it was kind of a moot point, because you got to say at the end of several of the sort of graphically facilitated sessions, well, we've all participated and nobody here has gone, I'm not doing that, it doesn't feel age appropriate. We've all, you know, lunged in there with pens and paper and really got involved. So that, I think, was a really fresh way of getting people to think about working across the groups. And I'm getting lots of feedback, actually, interestingly, particularly from my young people services, about actually how useful that is. Because we already communicate with young people in a variety of media ways. So this is just sort of another way of doing it. So that really silenced the sceptics, I think, which was good.